Go.
We're going to set ourselves in the DLR this week. I'm just going to call it DLR. I don't want to say that word over and over again. Alright, so I've got my sleeve grip, got my collar grip. What I want to think about doing is splitting this leg, the same side I have on the collar. So what I'll do is I'll pull and then push that over so I've got his leg in front of me. Now I can drop down. My far foot is the important one. If I hang on to his sleeve, I'll keep that weight on his front leg, which means I need to make sure he can't turn and square up to me, killing my DLR. So as I drop down, my far foot's the important one, then this can take its time to lace, and I can get the paint. Alright, so for class this week, we started off with a kick-up. Professor Sean was working with me on this a couple weeks ago, or last week, or I don't remember, my days running together. My outside leg comes up, I kick through, I stuff the sleeve, and I catch the sleeve. Notice my foot's still up here. I need this to stay away. I'm going to catch his collar now. We want to think about kind of taking a linear approach to driving his shoulder down to the floor. Now, if you'll notice, my foot's still on his leg. When I was teaching this, and Sean had actually talked to me about this, it's like a lot of times you'll get the sweep and then guys will jump up, right? Now I've got to deal with guard, even if I still keep their sleeve, right? Versus, if I land like this, I'm keeping that bottom leg at bay. The sleeve control is holding out on the top leg. I'm going to thread my needle now and zero out to the ground. I can pin his knee to the floor. Now I can walk my way up into side control. So that's one option. The second option we're working on this week is the trip. So I'm here, DLR, I kick, and he yanks. He breaks my grip. I'm catching, palm down. Don't go palm up. He's going to grab this and break away my fingers. And if you're one of those people that like unbelievably squeezes your grip, you're probably going to get your fingers dislocated. Versus here, if he goes to pull on this, different story. He's pulling into my grip, right? So I'm going to catch the back of his, or back of his ankle, so my inside foot comes here. I turn my hips, right, so that my calf's kind of biting his ankle. Now all I'm going to do is push on his hip line. What I like about this is I can drop my shoulder immediately to the outside of his knee. I can start coming up. Now we can start moving our way up. So that was our D class for the week, team. Thank you.